goodness. Y'all are starting to get to me. Wow. There's so much negativity I'm finding on here. A year and a half ago, I was watching a lot of YouTube for the inspiration, for the camaraderie. But now, y'all about to burn me out. Everything I see on here is negative. I'm 32 years old, unemployed, single, living with parents. I'm 51 years old, no spouse, no kids, no home. Everything about life sucks and is horrible. Oh, and I'm reading you some headlines that I'm looking at right now on my screen, if you didn't figure that out. Let's see. Age 40, still living with parents. Age 32, unemployed, not where I thought I would be. Sad life of an average American. This sucks. The older I get, the more I understand. Helicopter parents made me unemployable. My life as a loser. Goodness gracious, y'all. Ain't no drop of positivity out here. Y'all just wallowing in misery. All right, let me continue reading these a little bit more before I get burned out on them. I'm 40. I wasted my life. Don't make the same mistake. I'm 30 years old working a dead-end retail job. It's brutal out here. Mourning the life we thought we had. 40-hour work week is a joke. Never had a boyfriend in all my 32 years. Am I having a midlife crisis? Stop neglecting yourself. I lost my job with no warning. My life feels so fake, and you do too. Okay. Everything about life sucks. My life is ruined. Watch this if you're in your 30s, lost and achieved nothing in life. Is it just me, or do you feel the same? Embracing solitude. Oh my goodness. I just can't work a 9-to-5 job. It feels like I'm dying. To the guy who wants to know why he's lonely and sad. Living with your parents can sedate you. YouTube will ban me soon. 4 lies victims of abuse tell themselves. Unemployed, single, and broke at 32. Depression, the only sane reaction to modern life. Goodness gracious. I tried to follow my passion for art, but now at 32, I realized that was a mistake. Let's see. Watch out for people in your past trying to come back into your life. I feel that one. It's not you, it's your environment. I'm unemployed at 40. No job and depression. Let's see. I'm 26 and the American dream is dead. Young men 18 to 29, the biggest lie, you still have time. Okay, that's a little bit confusing, but I think he's preaching that things are over. I'm pretty sure that's what everybody else is doing, though I have not watched that one. Let's see. I don't like being around people anymore. Don't get married. This is a warning for all you single guys. I'm 40, unemployed, no kids, no savings. And I'm ranting. Yeah. All right, at least he's straight up about it in the title. The life they warned you about and why I chose it. Broke up with my old boyfriend because his mom read my diary. How the heck old are you and got a diary? Lordy, mercy. It took me 40 years to realize I don't know what I'm doing. I've been employed for 4 months. 4 months unemployed. I feel ugly and unwanted. Good Lord. Something is wrong with me. 40 unemployed, not where I wanted to be. 39, I avoid people as much as possible. Why I've avoided pursuing a career. Can working less truly prevent burnout for Gen X? Deciding to die soon is a tough thing. Good gracious, man. Yeah. If you're just doing that to get hits, it might be working. 30,000 views in 4 days. So I reckon it's working. Misery loves company. Evidently, misery loves company. And right now, YouTube is overloaded in misery. People sitting in their cars, walking through the woods, standing out in the parking lot, or in some dirty room that you can see behind them. It's not clean. It's not organized. And they're just whining all alone, whining into the camera. This selfie therapy thing. Selfie therapy. Good Lord. Talking to a camera in your car. And these crazy folks that are talking into their cameras while they're driving. That should not be allowed. YouTube should not allow these videos being taken while people are driving. That should be eliminated. That's too dangerous. Don't do it, guys and gals. Do not do it. It's dangerous. You got the camera sitting down on the not even on the dash, but somewhere down on the seat or on the, the console, and you keep looking at it. You keep wanting to make eye contact with the camera. You don't need to do that. And in fact, I really hope that YouTube will come out and speak up against these people that are recording themselves, this selfie recording, selfie therapy they're doing, talking to their phones while they're driving. If the police see you, they should stop you. I don't want you guys to get hurt. I don't want you to hurt anybody else. I don't even want you to scratch your car. Don't miss a light. Don't miss a stop sign. You guys are already whining. Don't make your days worse. But I'm fed up with it. Is there anybody out here that's doing anything positive? Is there any positivity? All this whining. And most of these, a lot of these are young people. There are people in their early 20s that are just whining about they don't have this, they don't have that. They've grown up in this internet generation and they are expecting to get everything immediate. Well, I thought when I graduated college at 23 or 24, I'd have my dream job. I'd be living in a palace and all this. Yes, it sounds great. It's a wonderful dream, but it's not realistic. I'm older than you guys, and I can tell you, I struggled financially for a long time. I probably didn't get on my feet or into a comfortable situation where I wasn't actively pinching pennies and picking up nickels until I was in my early 30s. And then by the time I reached my mid 30s, I was sued unexpectedly, surprised on my birthday as I was served and I was sued and I lost a lot. I'll share more about that later, maybe. But right now, I was devastated, and I went back into minimalist survival mode, penny pinching. I was living in a one-bedroom apartment, sleeping on the floor. One bedroom apartment with no furniture. I would stop by these like fast food restaurants and food courts, and I would pick up napkins and plastic forks and spoons. And that was the first utensils I had in my kitchen. I ate a lot of canned food. I ate a lot of stuff cold. And I drank coffee and tea. But it took a while. It took a long while. And it took intent, drive, motivation, intent to overcome, rebuild, and get back up there. And I built back better, as somebody said. But I came back eventually stronger and better than ever. And you guys have to realize that it takes work and it takes time. Things blow up on the internet. You hear about these people that come up with a great idea, invent an app, or do something stupid, and they're discovered or whatever, and they just make crazy money immediately without doing anything. Sometimes it's making a mistake or doing something accidentally, and they go viral or blow up. And then, boom, they got money, unexpected money, and lots of it. We hear that stuff, and it's just like winning a lottery ticket. Wow, it seems amazing. But it's not something that's going to happen to most of us. I'm a lot older than you guys, and it hasn't happened to me, and I'm not expecting it. But I do know from my own experience that if you stay focused, you stay determined, you keep working, it's understandable you're going to have down days. You're going to have some sad times, but you have to pick yourself up and you have to continue going forward. Sometimes you might go sideways. Sometimes you might wind up going backwards a little bit, but you keep that forward focus. You keep facing forward. And the next time you get a chance, you take a step diagonally, and then slowly you're getting it back to you working in a straight line, and boom, you're going up, you're climbing that hill, you're going up that mountain, you're going to cross it, and easier days will come eventually. Don't give up. Don't give up. Stop whining on your phones and stop thinking that your life is over. Your life's not over. Your life's just beginning. Work now. Work hard. Try hard. Work multiple jobs. I was working multiple jobs, and then I was trying to support a family, and then I decided to go to school, and I was sleeping only about 3 to 3.5 hours a night. And this went on for a long time, and I had to make a long commute, and it was very dangerous to be that exhausted in the type of work that I was doing and the long distances I had to drive. But I persisted. And I got through it, and I made my life better. Eventually. It wasn't overnight. It wasn't magic. And it wasn't because someone else gave it to me or did it for me. I had to work very hard for a long time. So it is possible. It is very possible, guys. Please don't give up. Best of luck to you. Cretin Media out.